My name's Laura G.
J-I-G?
Yes.
Okay. And is Laura, is that a Chinese name? Or is that an American name they gave
American
you?
name.
What is your Chinese name?
G Pepe.
G Pepe?
Yes.
G Pepe, a very pretty name. What is it? Does it mean something in Chinese?
Like the pepe is like the flower, spring flower.
A spring flower? What color is it?
I have no idea.
You have no idea. And when were you born?
Jiangsu province.
Okay. In what year?
1986.
1986.
Yes.
And where's that province?
Jiangsu. Okay. Here's Shanghai, and then Jiangsu province is here, and then my hometown here. See,
Okay.
it's not
So
far away.
not too far away.
Yes, 3 hours by bus.
Your family still there?
Yeah, my
Tell-
family's still there.
How big's your family?
My parents, and I also have a younger brother,
How old is he?
20.
Tell me a little bit about what it was like growing up in your village. When you were a little girl, what did you play with, and did you have any foreigners living in your village?
No,
No?
no, never. It's a small village.
And so when's the first encounter you ever had with a foreigner?
I went to the college in Nanjing.
The college?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
And it's a capital for Jiangsu province. So I went to there and then see. That's the first time I see foreigner. And I'm trying to say hello to foreigner, and then they said, "How are you?" And then in Chinese it's ni hao, and then we said ni hao, and then I said, he said, "How are you?" I should say, I'm fine, thank you." But I said, "How are you?" Okay.
That's all right. And what was your first impression? What the foreigner? Who was the? Do you know what country that foreigner was from?
USA.
USA.
Yes. He's also an engineer, and just passing by my school. And then he said he need to take a look at Nanjing. And then I showed him the city wall of Nanjing.
So you met a stranger and you gave him a tour?
Yes, a short tour.
And did you like each other? Or were you just being courteous?
Yeah.
You're just being courteous?
Yes.
Yeah, very nice thing to do. Did this American make a good impression?
Yes, of course.
What did you study in college?
Oh, tourism English.
Tourism English?
Yes.
Ah. And where did you work at the hotel too?
Mm-hmm.
So they recruited you for this project from the hotel also?
Yes, when I go to Marriott, then I know this project.
So your friend recruited you to come work here. And what did she tell you? What was good about the job?
I know this project before, so I have some kind of
Idea?
idea and imagine in my mind. So I know a little bit. So when I came here, then there's so many people I know before.
Because they'd been to the hotel. So you knew them by name. Or at least by face.
I think so.
Yeah, yeah. So tell me about your work here. What do you do?
In charge of the apartment issues, because as I mentioned, we have 55 apartments, and then I need make sure everything's good.
And were you here for the governor or not? When the governor of California came? Were you here for that?
Yes.
Oh, you were?
Yes.
Yeah? What was that like? Was he a big movie star?
I mean.
Were people excited?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yes.
Were you excited?
Yes.
Had you ever seen any Arnold Schwarzenegger movies?
A lot.
You have, really?
A lot.
Name a few of those movies. Can you name some?
Terminator, yeah.
Uh-huh. And did you like the Terminator?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Tell me about the visit to the police station. You went to a police station?
Yes.
What was that about?
It's a tour. They invited us, and then
The police station here on Chongqing Island?
yes.
Chongqing?
They wanted us to know what they worked, and then how to make sure the people's safety, and then like the cameras and then show us how to control the cameras, and then the big map for the island. And
so there are cameras on the island?
Yes, 200.
200 cameras?
Yes.
And what do they watch?
I just remember there's one camera over the ZPMC gate. They just zoom the camera. You can see the license number of the car.
Tell me, do you know anything about the Bay Bridge? Joanna said she'd seen pictures of the bridge. Have you seen pictures of the bridge too?
The
Bay Bridge.
The Bay Bridge. I remember we saw the video of the bridge while we want to build the bridge, and then
because of the earthquake.
Yes, I know it's the first hardest job. I know.
Hardest job?
Yes.
Yeah. Everything about it's difficult, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. And you get a picture of that when you're here every day. Do you know what you will do in July when the project starts to shut down? What will you do for a job?
Just thinking. Still thinking.
Trying to figure it out?
Yes, trying to figure out.